Full upstream detail. Hey, you got some changes there. Okay.
Yeah.
That's done a merge because I did a pull. So
Yeah. So now
really,
you can try running all the tests and make sure everything's passing or not.
just a cucumber or rate cucumber?
Both work. Okay,
Oh,
then
what was that?
you need to do bundle install. Or oh, and another problem is like the Ruby version has been updated to 2.1.1. So you need
Okay.
to do a VM install 2.1.1 before you do that. Yeah, and I guess one more thing you could do, by the way,
Yeah.
is before you do that, can you control C out of there? Can you stop doing that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So see, like it'll take a lot of time to install this and do all the bundle installs. So one thing I was thinking of was like you can push to your branch and let Travis run in the background, and then in the meantime you can install your Ruby.
Just push to my branch now, you're saying?
Yeah, like git push origin and then your branch name, and then
Okay.
uh, yeah, so then Travis can run the tests in the background, and because it'll take some time to install Ruby and then
Yeah,
do the bundle install as well.
I've got you. Um,
Origin and then bug fix.
oh, I've still got that in there. Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so that will trigger um, Travis
Travis, yeah.
to pick up my. But Origin is set to text Sailor website 1.
Yep, that's all right. So what we'll do is like you'll update the pull request with your commit, and then Travis will kick in, and he'll run
So,
all the tests again.
so do I need to go? I need to do that myself, don't I, on GitHub, or does that happen?
No, that happens automatically.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, so if you go to the pull request, you'll see that the build has already started.
okay. Let me try that. Um, I'll refresh that page. Oh yes, it's orange.
Yeah.
Pending.
So
Yeah.
now
Okay.
now I guess you can install your new Ruby version and all the gems in the background.
Okay. Bundle. Sorry, it's RVM install Ruby. Was it 2.1.1?
1.1. That should be Ruby dash 2.1.1. Yeah.
Is that complaining? No checksum?
Uh, okay, so just add a dash dash verify downloads one to the end of that, as it says there at the end.
At the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go back and share my screen so we can have a look at the build. Doesn't take long with Travis, does it? So I'm just trying to work that out. When I did the push onto my branch, it's actually GitHub which noticed that I've updated my branch,
Yeah.
and
So the thing is, like, the
it
pull
did a.
request is basically a pending merge on the between two different branches. So as soon as
Mhm.
while the pull request is open, as long as the pull request is open, if you update anything on your branch, then the pull request will update as well. Like after you push to GitHub.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there is a hook on
Is
these
it,
on the Agile Ventures repository that when if there is any new pull request or any change to a pull request, then Travis automatically kicks in.
I've got you. Is that also related to when one adds remotes within Git? If one uses the trackable option, is that
No,
related to that?
that's different. That doesn't really matter. I think all that does is it syncs your local branch and your origin or means your tracking branch to make sure that both of them are in sync. That does not really, but that has nothing to do with this pull request.
Okay.
So I think can you have a look at your installation, Ruby installation?
Oh yeah. Okay, that's done that. And then what am I doing after
Now you
that?
can do just do cd dot dot
Oh yeah,
like
bundling.
no, before you do that, like you need to go out of the directory, like cd dot dot,
Mhm.
and then go back into that directory.
Oh okay.
Yeah, so that it updates the Ruby version. So you're going to cd website one.
So if I do that, that should show me.
Yeah, now if you do Ruby v,
Yeah, I'm on 211 here. Yeah.
yeah.
Bundle
So
install. Should I do that also back on my article vertical branch, which I'm developing
yeah,
on upgrade?
you should do that because if you don't do that right now, then in future when you are when there'll be a lot of pending changes, it'll be hard to merge them in as there'll be lots of conflicts. So it's better if you
Okay,
do that right now.
so do a
Yeah, so
merge, and then obviously and just update the gem file so that I, I start using Ruby 111.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that'll be automatically. And once you do bundle install here, you don't have to do it there because all the gems would have been already installed. So it's
Oh
enough.
yes, yes, obviously.
This first time will take about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Have you got time for this right now?
Yeah, I have got enough time. I'm doing something else in the background, so
Oh, well
it
done.
takes some. So,
Oh,
David, are you there?
yes, I just joined.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I
just saw
guess
the yellow.
Oh, hi David.
you're doing the Redis tutorial, right?
Yeah, I'm going to do that in the background while Christian's
Yeah, and
bundle
I'll just
installs.
paste a link to there's an article which shows you the different uses for Redis. Hold on, I'll just paste the link to that. I mean
Thank you.
different real world uses of Redis.
Hmm. Oh, I got a big thumbs up here. Shall I share my
Sorry?
screen? I guess there's no harm in sharing my screen. Let's see.
Yeah, I just pasted the link.
High scalability. Right, that's not exactly the application I'm looking for. Feature flags is kind of the opposite of that. You need a lot of users for feature flags to be high scalability. A million users, maybe? Maybe you need to be Facebook.
No. 10,000 users will be enough, or maybe even 1,000 users are enough.
Well, maybe if you're storing user data, but not just flags. 1,000 users, not a lot of data.
Are you sharing your screen?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I'm just going to read this article. Deletion control screen.
Yeah, I tried it out on leaderboards, and I tried creating a leaderboard, and I tried caching on it once, but I removed the caching because like it was not too suitable for my application. So I did an experimental leaderboard and all that.
Leaderboard, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so that would be something like what's the most used, what's the most starred Git repository, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Basically, I think you basically store ranks there, like an ID or a score and a name and something like that.
Like top tweets or something.
Yeah. Yeah, all kinds of things that would be difficult on large scale on a SQL database. Yeah.
So the idea behind this Redis is that it runs locally or externally to your application?
It's external. It can run locally if you've got disk storage, but if you're using platform as a service, it'd be external. So again, it's just kind of a three-tier architecture, just like we have with Rails and Postgres.
But I was reading about it because I followed your conversation earlier. It sort of recommends that you don't expose it externally on the internet.
Yeah, how do you
connect?
Yeah,
locally, so you run it on your local to your application. So is Force 9 running a Redis service there?
Who's Force 9?
Or the new host for local
I don't know. But Heroku.
No, that's Ninefold, and it uses PG. It uses Postgres. We haven't really done anything related to Redis yet. We're just experimenting with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be looking at this document here from Heroku just to get running, and that all talks about something that's essentially external to Heroku with the username and password. So
yeah, it's just like even Postgres is external to Heroku, right? Like it runs on an Amazon AWS server. If you ever have a look at the credentials.
Yeah. So yeah, it runs on Amazon. It connects over Amazon's private network, but so I guess that's not.
I don't think so. Like, it connects over the public network because it's hosted on EC2 instance. So.
I thought Heroku was on EC2 anyway. That's why.
Yeah, that's again true that.
But yeah, that is interesting. It's security. So there must be. Well, anyway, I'm not bringing up my own instance. I'm going to use one of these services for now, but except for development, where I'll install the app and the gem. I don't even know what language it's in.
What?
I don't even know what language the Redis database runs in. I guess I need to run. I'm not sharing my screen because I'm just going to do the tutorial. But where is my screen share? Here.
I got the impression it was offering. I mean, behind the scenes, it's running something like NoSQL or.
Yeah, it runs NoSQL. It's basically a NoSQL mod, I guess.
Yum search.
Sam was supposed to be running a mook cam, but I don't think he's created that yet.
Oh yeah, just to show him uploading all the stuff and answering the questions and things. Yeah. Right. So here I am in the tutorial. Type it. Oh, here it is. Just need to wait a moment. Ah. What if I do? Okay, so it's case sensitive. Makes sense.
The other thing I noticed with it was talking about that instruction there, increment and concurrency. It implied you sort of lock and then increment. If I read that correctly.
Oh, yeah, is that on the same article?
It's through that tutorial there. I had that tutorial.
Oh, the same one that I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably got rid of it. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, this bit. You're probably going to get to that in a minute.
Yeah. You've got a lot, I guess, with no SQL, you've got a lot more responsibility to manage your own data than you have with something like Postgres.
Yeah, but I guess the Redis add-ons for Rails and Active Record manage all of that. So
yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
The yeah, lock there is sort of set in seconds rather than milliseconds. So it's is it for sort of like configuration data? So your application isn't hitting this database all the time. It's sort of once an hour, or a slow frequency just to refresh.
The first thing I read about it is that it stores the data in memory as much as possible, so that it doesn't hit the disk very often, but it's always hitting the database in memory. So I see I can get Redis in there for Fedora. Tempted to install it, but I'll carry on with this.
So Christian, it seems like your Travis build has passed and your pull request is ready to be merged.
Oh, fantastic. Let me go back and see that. Where have we got that? Yeah, what I wasn't particularly sure about and understand now was whether I needed to do something or what the protocol was when that failed, and do I get a message, have another go, there's been some updates. Obviously I just need to keep trying. Excellent. Well, thanks for that help, Petty.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, that's great news. I would suggest next time that happens is jump in the Skype channel straight away, and then there'll be some guesses as to what to do. Or there might be someone that has the button to restart it if they want to restart it. Because you have to be an owner of the Travis account to be able to restart it.
Yes, I think Thomas did that last week because there was a bit of a discussion on the Skype because
Mhm.
other people would get hit in the same problem.
Yeah. But as we found out, when you push a new commit, it kicks it off automatically. Great. Oh, good working with you, Christian.
Yep, thank you. I'll
Thanks.
stop the broadcast and you're pulling out, or do you want to carry on in this session, do
Yeah,
whatever you're doing?
I just stated your bundle install and everything works, and
Oh, okay.
then I can leave it.
That's pretty
Okay.
important. I'll still share my screen doing the Redis thing, but
Redis.
it sounds like the two of you are ahead of me on this. Okay, so increment is increment has a lock built in, so it's just just goes away. The time to live is still going. Counted down to -2. The key is gone. If I do get, yeah, that's nil as well, even if it doesn't exist. This doesn't tell me how to make a list. I think that's maybe I have to do it like this.
Does that need to be in quotes, David?
I think it might have to be. That's why I didn't quote that. I can't just get the list now.
Oh, 0 minus 1.
That's the wrong way around.
Hey.
Your model installed?
No, it's still ticking away. I'm on launchy at the moment.
It's probably compiling Nokogere.
Yeah, it's a big one. I see, so I can get... No! Yeah, I put my peanut butter in, I didn't put it in quotes, it's still in there. And Redis is giving it quotes. I guess I don't need to worry too much about Redis's syntax if I'm using it from Ruby, but it's worth knowing. Now, this output doesn't come in square brackets like it appears to in the tutorial. It doesn't matter, but
Well, that's true.
I'll probably need to uh, drop out for a few minutes from now. So,
Okay, it's just building in the background. I'll wait here.
okay.
Thanks for your help, Sampati.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, by the way, I'll just share my screen and show you something interesting.
right.
Can you have a look at my screen?
Okay. IRC chat.
No, I'm on the forum. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
3 answers, 2 views.
Well,
Clever.
that's the most popular tech forum in the universe right now, and it's got a bug.
Maybe the person who wrote the question wrote an answer, and it didn't count as a view.
Hold on, let me have a look. No, but it's answered by deaf people.
Okay.
All 3 of them TAs.
Yeah.
so, Or did they use the API to answer without looking at it?
I don't know. I mean, one view is by the question person, and maybe the other view is by me, because I modified that question because it was tagged untagged.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a nice dog.
All right. It's really busy, isn't it? Oh, 58 people chatting. Does Stack Exchange provide a chat channel as well, or does that hook up to
It does.
Yeah, that,
If you go up to the menu at the top left, where it says Stack Exchange, David.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the 58
scroll
people
up.
chatting is actually for on all over Stack Exchange,
Oh, all
not
over
just
the
this.
network, not just on. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, on the chat is pretty lonely here. So it's basically
Mm-hmm.
there's this IRC. Okay, so my IRC is down. Never
But
mind.
you have a bot that's a bridge to IRC then.
Yeah, that bot is down for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's the chat.
Oh,
If you look at my
it just gives you a
screen.
bot a new hard drive. Do you run the bot in the cloud
Yeah,
on Amazon or somewhere else?
yeah, yeah. You run it on Amazon and I put it in the screen, so it runs all the time.
Mm-hmm. Is it Ruby bot?
Yeah, it's a Ruby bot.
Ah, where did you get the code from?
It's mine. I
It's all
wrote
your
it.
own. All right. Have you shared
It's
that one
on.
on GitHub?
Yeah, it's on GitHub. I'll just post the link here.
Oh yeah, I'll just go and store it then.
GitHub Stack Exchange IRC. Yeah. Okay, so it's working now. Sometimes I need to restart it because Stack Exchange blocks it for some reason, or maybe just a timeout issue or something like that. Don't remember. Yeah, the link is in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it took a while to sync.
So that,
What the
that, that
hell?
Oh,
should come out on IRC. Oh, IRC.
Programming with nothing.
uses Cinch.
A really nice book, it seems.
So which chat room should I talk in for it to be?
Just talk in the main chat room, which is this one where you wrote test.
Okay.
So I
So
mean,
should
if you
that
want to
come?
talk in the Stack Exchange chat, like if you want for actual discussion, I think you should go to the IRC on the edX.
So what does it do?
I
Does it?
believe.
Which way does it echo?
You mean my bot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So actually, the thing is, it gets all the messages from this main chat room, and it posts it there. And if you post any message in the Stack Exchange chat room, then it syncs it with this JB underscore test room. So let's say if I type something in the IRC like test here, so it will come up in this chat room. SE bot.
Oh wait, wasn't looking at your screen.
Yeah, so like if I type something here in the Stack Exchange IRC chat, it'll show up in the JB underscore test room.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking at the IRC channel, and I didn't
Yeah,
see
but
I didn't see my
the
test come up.
oh, that test won't come up anyways because that room isn't bridged. This room is, however, the
Oh, you mean the
IRC.
wrong? I've
So
got you.
yeah, basically like the main chat room, like all the messages in the main chat room sync with the IRC, but all the message in the IRC sync with another chat room so that it does not pollute the main chat room. I'll need to drop out now. So
Okay. So actually, this is the one I type test in here.
yeah, you can, if you type test in there, and then if you go to the IRC and then join GB underscore test, like type slash join. Not there. I mean in the, not there. I mean,
Over here.
yeah, in the IRC client, type in slash join
That's it.
JB. I mean, JB underscore test, not G. JB underscore test.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Yeah,
Then I'll see it. Okay.
I mean, how do you join new chat rooms in this, in the IRC client?
Um, I just do it with the main window.
Just try joining a room called JB underscore test. I don't know if
Okay, I'll do that up here. Just be a bit slow. Uh,
join a channel. Yeah, JB underscore test.
ah,
And now if you go and type, yeah, type test 2 there.
okay, okay. Well, thanks a lot. I've learned a lot. I'll let you disappear. I think my build is probably finished over here now.
Is it?
Yep. Oops. Wrong
Yeah,
screen.
perfect. So now you can just do rake db migrate and all that to set it up. All right.
Yeah.
So bye.
Thank you. Bye.